Alright. This is Aladdin, ma'am. Here's. Oh, yeah, don't fall over, please.
I'm not gonna fall over. Just opening this game.
Yeah, here.
Wait, okay. Does this work with my PS5 controller? It does. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
You never used an Xbox controller before?
I haven't used an Xbox controller in a while. Because I've been playing on my PS5 a lot.
Let me guess. Genshin?
Yeah, the new update dropped, so I've been playing that. I've been considering recording some of it, but that would be a process and I have to set up.
You know what else is on the PS5 that you could play?
I Ratchet and Clank?
Yes, that is the only correct answer to that question, because I don't know what else.
Maybe somewhere in between all the Pokemon games that I have lined up.
You probably didn't expect that you'd ever see this game again. I certainly didn't, because there's a big old hurdle that I refuse to overcome. Would you like to inform people what that hurdle is?
I'm fighting a crocodile. Why did you ask me to fight the crocodile? I don't remember what gave you this idea, but you told me it was something.
Your most recent upload was sooner than mine, because... Well,
yeah, surprisingly! Because
my videos take eons and eons to make.
Yeah, I mean, your Owl House video got delayed, so...
Several times.
Many times.
Because I keep adding things to it, I keep moving things around, I keep restructuring, I keep having to do ADR, and just the editing process itself just... Never mind. But if the video is not out by this point, then we have problems. You better be able to watch the video right now as you're listening to this.
He has a shrine.
Well, I wouldn't call it a shrine. It's
a shrine. You know what I have in the Owl House in my room? A figurine that I was given for my birthday. And aside from that, maybe a cosplay that I'll make. However, she has plushies and posters and standees, plural.
Yeah. Well, I'll have plenty of pictures to share with all of you of all the things.
And I thought I was a massive nerd.
Well, for what it's worth, your room is also a shrine to just many things.
Yes, but it's like many unfocused things.
Yeah, from memory, it's just a mishmash of, like, I saw a Black Panther poster, a Last Jedi poster, a bunch of anime stuff.
Yeah.
And that's all I know from memory.
The biggest shrine I would say is that I have almost every single volume of One Piece on paperback. I think I'm missing a few now because of the recent publications, but I have at least through volume 100.
It's 100 volumes of One Piece.
There's more.
Oh, good.
They're all chapter... Let me tell you.
Oh, great.
I'm missing like either 1 or 2 volumes. They're on chapter 1090. I haven't read it yet, but...
Trying to drink lemonade before I heard that was a mistake. I almost spit it out.
There's 1090 chapters. It's not done yet. It's still going.
There's 1090 chapters of One Piece.
They're entering the final arc!
Oh, great. It only took them 1090 tries. So anyway, Indiana Jones. I tried playing this game a couple of years ago, and I didn't make it past the first level, because I have a deep-seated phobia, actually, of... I don't know if it's reptiles in general or just crocodiles, but I saw that big motherfucker in the final section of the level, like the big final boss, and panic attack might be one way to put it. So, yeah, it wasn't pretty. I uninstalled it almost immediately and vowed never to play it again.
Now I'm here.
Yeah, and the reason why she's here is because I saw Dial of Destiny and it was fucking awful, so it inspired me to go back and check out actually good Indiana Jones content.
I've only seen 2 Indiana Jones movies, and that's about all I'm willing to see.
I will make you watch Last Crusade one day.
Yeah, I saw the first one with him, and then I watched the second one with my dad. Yeah, that's all I've seen. That's all I'm also, like, interested in seeing.
You at least need to see the last... I'm not gonna make you watch Crystal Skull Dial. No one should have to watch fucking Dial of Destiny. But Last Crusade is the best of the trilogy, and it's rounds everything out in a nice way, so I at least want to show you that. But today, brought in some help to get through this, so...
I suspect that this is because that I used to catch lizards as a child, like, and then stick them in a cage, and then we would keep the lizards for, like, a day, and then we would have to release them because we couldn't keep the lizards forever. Anyway.
Right, let's press start to begin.
What's the start button?
That one.
Am I loading a game?
Yeah, load game. Let's not erase the save.
Okay.
Do not want to have to redo that. This is the chapter that I left off on. If you want to go back one chapter and get used to the controls first, it's up to you. If you want to just plunge right in, you can do that too. You can...
Let's plunge right in. I looked up the level that you wanted me to play before I came here, because I wanted at least a bit of context into what I was doing. Other than there's a giant crocodile. Okay, so I'm grabbing that, and I have to kill/dodge crocodile. Okay, that's punch. That's jump. Of course, that's jump.
Sorry, is B jump in this game? Remind me.
Yes.
Of course it is. I forgot that B is jump in this game.
Oh, look, there's a crocodile.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
No.
I took so long to destroy the bridge before I got on it. I was tempted to jump on its head. How do I use my gun?
I'm not sure. I forgot. It's been 2 years since it's been 2.5 years since I played this game, so I don't remember what any of the controls.
Okay.
If you need to uninvert or invert things, you can change that as well. There might be a control mapping in the options. I'm not sure.
The camera's inverted.
If you wanna, I think I did that. If you wanna uninvert it, go ahead. It's just.
Let's do that real quick. I have a gun, but I can't use it apparently.
I know that there is a way to use it. I just don't remember what it is. Like
okay, hello friend. Where are you? How am I? I'm supposed to get to that platform.
Yeah.
Right?
See, here's the terrifying part. You have no idea where the stupid little croc
is. Oh, I
is.
see it. It's behind.
I hate it. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Let's go.
This is not going to end well at all.
I don't know how. Okay. How do I swim up?
I'm bracing myself.
How do I swim up?
Pull back on the stick.
Why?
Yeah, why? Well, because this game's controls are kind of bad.
Hello.
You what? You did not. You did not.
What did I do? Oh, okay.
Okay, you can't. Okay, I was gonna say if you beat it that easily after I bashed my head against the wall.
I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go.
Because every time I jumped into the water, that stupid little croc reared its head 180 degrees and made a beeline straight for me. It
probably did.
It didn't seem to give a single shit about you at all, actually.
Did I just take fall damage?
Maybe. I think there's fall damage in this game. I have no idea. Anyway. So clearly it's not that easy. I thought you were just going to be able to do it that easily. I guess not, because I think it guarded itself when you entered the room, so there's somewhere else. Where I went to when I played this last time is I went into that room to your left, in there. In case I didn't make it clear, the reason why she's doing this is because I'm willing to give the rest of this game a shot, because I've powered through games with worse controls than this before. So
the camera is something else.
Yeah,
I definitely can't get in there.
The camera sure is something. See, that's the other thing. Not only did this game scare the shit out of me, but it hasn't aged amazingly well. But I'm willing to tough it out and see if I can acclimate to the not aging wellness of the game.
I'm glad I played some Fontaine before I came here. I got used to swimming mechanics and jumping in the water, but their water is much more vibrant and welcoming.
But I'm only willing to acclimate to the controls if I get through this, because I've been told that while swimming is a consistent mechanic, this is the only level with crocodiles, and the rest of it is like sharks and whatever, so... And I can deal with sharks. Shark is like...
The crocodile's over there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna watch it for a bit. There must be a way to stun it, right?
I don't believe so. So like, if
Can I slap it?
Can
I slap it?
That sure is a shadow, by the way. Look at your shadow in the water to your left. So like, the shadow's on the... Look at that.
Ha!
Look, that.
How fast can I swim?
Nah, from memory, not faster than the crocodile. Try not faster than him. Not at all.
Let me figure out where the platform that I'm jumping. I'm going to try to swim.
I think you just need to get into the door to your right, from what I remember. And again, I have not thought about this game one iota in the last 2 years. So.
Okay. God, this camera is going to give me an aneurysm.
Yeah.
That's like the least of my problems.
Feel my pain. Feel my pain.
Oh, that thing I didn't jump in. The crocodile's right there.
Yeah, if you jump in the water when he's nearby, you are actually just dead.
Yeah, gotta wait for it to circle back around to the other side. Leave me. I won't bother you if you don't bother me. That's how this works.
Now, you may be wondering yourself, how are you able to watch this but not play it? And the answer is, I'm not particularly comfortable at this current point in time just watching this little guy slither around. But when she inevitably gets to a point where the crocodile is on her ass, and she's the one who has to actually escape, she'll have the mental fortitude to get somewhere safe, whereas I will freeze up like a deer in the headlights. So, I mean, the thing is, there are crocodiles in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the second movie. So, and that, I just know to brace for that. When it's in a static environment like a movie, which is there's a consistent number of frames and it's never gonna change, that I can acclimate to.
Are you leaving, Croc? You going? Keep going. Keep going.
Just keep swimming.
Going.
Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. Swim.
Okay. We're gonna chance it now.
Ugh.
Oh, you really swim slow.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, that's a dive. Okay, I don't want to dive. I'll go slower.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't. Yep, nope, nope.
Hi.
Yep, don't like that.
Okay, so that's instant death. Got it. There's something beneath us.
There might be a. Oh, right. And have I mentioned that there's no checkpoints in this room? Have I mentioned that there are 0 checkpoints in this room?
No, you haven't.
Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It is all coming back to me now. Okay. Check the controls to see if there's a way to swim faster. Because I remember swimming slow, but not that slow.
Throw. Throw!
One of the buttons does it. I encourage you to check the controls.
He's just shaking his head at me!
He's annoyed that you don't know how to play the game.
How do I...
I mean, I don't either, so.
How do I throw? A? Y?
It's either A, X, or Y. Try all of them.
There. Does that do anything?
That accomplished nothing. We have made 0 progress today.
Okay, well the crocodile's over there, so...
Try pressing A, B maybe.
I'm pressing all of those.
I swear there was a way to give yourself a gust of speed in the water.
Well, we're just gonna swim on the top.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough to outrun Mr. Crocky Boy, but...
Well, it's moving me faster than it was before.
Oh, there he
there's
is.
Crocky Boy!
Oh, there you are, Perry.
Hello!
Oh, is he just gonna wait? Is he gonna sit there and wait?
He's gonna fight. I was gonna try to slap him.
You'd think that you'd be able to use your whip or your gun, but... I guess if you could actually attack him in any way, then it'd be like animal cruelty or something. I can't think of another. Please don't fall out of that chair. Okay, I'll put a picture on screen. For context, she's sitting in an X rocker that you put on the floor and you sit in, and it's not particularly stable, so she almost launched herself backwards onto the floor.
Why did you just say, leave, Croc? I'm not doing anything until you leave.
Oh, this is bringing back so many fun memories.
Okay, I'm just gonna dive straight down and then let myself get killed by a croc after I check this. Oh, now I'm swimming.
Okay, see, that's the speed I remember you swimming at. I think the ledge is to the left once you enter the room.
To the left? Oh.
Like to the immediate left. Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, Crocky Boy's in the room with me.
Okay, in that case, run up the steps really quickly, because I've been told by comments that there's a switch somewhere in this room you can use to lock the gate and lock the crocodile in this room. Is that the one? That is not the one.
But did open the thing.
It did make progress, but that wasn't the switch that people were telling me about.
Oh, that's parkour.
Yeah. So you should really try, if you can, to lock that. Try to search somewhere. I don't know where else in this room there would be a switch.
I don't think there is anywhere else. I can go direct.
Oh wait, maybe across the bridge. There's another.
Yeah, I was about to say I can go. Just I can go directly over here.
Oh, but you got to make the jump. Is he in the room right now?
Yep, he's right there.
Okay, then run. Just risk it.
I'm not very good at parkour.
Yeah, well, this is your best chance to. I don't see where the switch is, but everybody told me there's a switch here that you can use.
Wait.
Okay, good. Now, is this to the left or the right? I think that might be it. Quick.
Hello.
Well,
Why?
please. Oh, thank Christ.
That makes it significantly easier.
Now, here's the thing. No one told me if this switch is permanent or if it's timed, so I just assume that it's timed and...
I was just lingering by the bridge.
Yeah, but here's the good news. If you cross that bridge, then for at least a while you should be safe. So just one jump, one final effort is all that remains.
Oh god.
Don't mess it up.
Oh,
That was close. That was dangerously close. My heart audibly skipped a beat there. That was almost real bad.
I'm not good at parkour. Okay, now you're about to witness maybe the most infuriating thing you've ever seen. Do you want to do the parkour?
I'm no better at this than you are. In fact, you're probably more proficient than I am because you've at least played the game for the last 10 minutes or so, whereas I haven't touched this in 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. Can you, like, grapple with your...
You'd think you would be able to use your whip, right? Because it's Indiana Jones, but you can't. You just gotta jump.
How do I pull out my whip again? I lost the button.
Yeah, X-ray maybe? None of the buttons. Oh my lord, okay, let's not do that again.
What was that?
Let's not do that again.
What was that? What did I just do?
Let's not do some fancy gymnastics in here. You almost rolled yourself right off the edge. You're right though, there is a tunnel in the center that leads into the central part.
How do I... Hello? Okay. No.
Oh.
Pull yourself up!
This game's clunky ass controls are all coming back to me in a flood of memories.
This looks like the swinging thing and It Takes Two, except significantly harder. Do I just have to touch the chain? Do I have to click anything when I get to the chain?
From memory, if you just touch the chain, that's enough.
Okay. Or if I just do that. Oh, there is a tunnel down there.
Yeah. Can you just go in there and grab the idol and leave?
Probably not. Let's just continue how the game wishes us to continue.
Yeah.
Well, I can confirm that that gate's not coming back up.
I hate this game, swimming. I'm not even playing, and I'm feeling your pain vicariously.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Fuck this is shit. Oh, fuck this. It's not even the crocodile! The crocodile's just watching me suffer!
Yeah, so here's the thing. When I played this, the thing that was preventing me from getting any further was not the controls, it was the crocodile. It's just because that was the thing that actively made me like, this is not worth my suffering. But the reason why it was so painful to actually try to suffer through is because the actual controls are so goddamn clunky.
No fucking... Ah! I'm going... haven't... In the fucking water!
You know, part of me is like, do I even want to give this game another shot watching this?
That crocodile was just staring at me, taunting me in my suffering. It's trying to get through the gate, it can't, but it's just staring at me, taunting me. Because it's like, I can't eat you, but I can laugh at your suffering.
I don't trust that gate. I'm expecting it to blow open at some point.
Not falling off.
Alright, take two, new and improved edition.
This doesn't feel like the new and improved edition.
It's like you're walking on eggshells every step you take. Alright,
Okay.
that's a good. Now you have to jump from that chain to another chain.
Yep, just gotta angle ourselves correctly.
Success.
Okay.
Success.
God. Why is the parkour the hard part?
What if I told you there might be more?
Yeah, I saw it when we were coming around the corner.
I think this is the part where I actually, this specific sequence of jumps was the part that made me go, no, no, that's enough.
Okay. The Crocky Boy's still locked up, isn't he?
It seems like it.
It's like, well, at least they had the common sense to go, well, that might be a little too hard.
I still don't trust it though. I stand by that at some point that is going to burst
It's
open.
probably going to burst open. I believe you on that.
And knowing Indiana Jones, it's probably going to open as soon as you grab the idol.
Okay. If I miss this, I have to redo the whole thing. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep, that's fun. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised I made that.
So do you want to take the safe route and go to the cage, or just risk it straight to the if you can even make, you can probably make that jump.
Yeah, I think I can. I think it wants you to do that. That was my assumption, at least. Okay. I hate parkour in video games.
Even Minecraft parkour?
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
Wait, didn't you play Fall Guys on stream?
Yeah, did you not see me failing?
So here's the thing, I would love to watch every one of your streams, but I have videos to edit.
Yeah, I did play Fall Guys on stream, and it did go varying levels of successful.
Which is to say, it didn't.
Yeah.
I love the shadows in this game that just come constantly. Like, look at the bottom right of the screen. It's
Yeah,
just,
I see it. It's like flipping the fuck out. Can I climb up the chain?
I think if it's completely stationary, okay, well, you didn't need to. But I believe you can climb up the chain.
This is, like, anxiety-inducing.
Yes, it is.
How do you play this game? How did you play this game?
Scientists are still trying to figure out the answer to that question to this day. I don't know how I got it. I mean, I was already kind of wavering on whether I was going to continue playing it because, as you have seen for yourself, the controls are not up to snuff in every respect.
We're crawling.
Yeah. It was just the crocodile pushed me over the edge. I think I played like an hour and a half of this game in total. Well, probably more than that because of fails and restarts, but an hour and a half worth of actual gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, that's gonna open, yeah, that opens that up.
Okay.
Cage is still locked. It can't be that easy. Well, I say that easy, as if we,
As if I didn't just suffer through so long of parkour to get here.
But there's always some kind of trick. What's probably gonna happen is you're gonna grab the idol and the crocodile's gonna burst out of the gates and you're gonna have to swim to safety. Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably what the tunnels are for. Underneath, it's... Go check the tunnels
I'm
real
not
quick.
checking the tunnels right now. But I think you're right.
Because I'm expecting that it's gonna...
Fucking hell!
I'm expecting that the floor is gonna drop out below you. You're gonna fall beneath it, and then you're gonna have to swim out through the tunnels, dodging the croc. That is my guess for how this plays out.
There's another chain area over there that we didn't get to, too.
Y, probably. I think anytime it's yellow, it's Y.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, that sure was an animation. Okay, swim.
Fucking hell! Where am I going?
I'm guessing wherever the tunnel was.
I don't know where the tunnel is.
You better swim fast, because you're running out of oxygen.
Oh, it's right there.
I think A, because it's green.
A?
X, try X.
I'm hitting every button. Hello? Let me... It's not letting me. Dude.
Try Y, maybe?
I'm hitting every button.
And I'm gonna guess it didn't checkpoint you at all.
I hit every button and it did nothing. Fun.
Okay, so before we do anything, we need to figure out how to get... Because you have a machete you can use to cut it, but we need to figure out how to open it. Check the controls.
I hit every single button.
I could have sworn it was A. Because A for green, but I guess not.
I hit every single button on that controller.
Okay, so it says open draw on the up arrow. Maybe you have to press up and then attack. Now that we know for sure that's what's going to happen, we need to cut that first. Once you...
Oh, there's my gun! Can I shoot... I want to try shooting the crocodile.
If you can shoot the crocodile, I'm walking out of this room. If that could have...
Hello?
If you could have done that this entire time, I will actually...
Come back! I want to hunt you! Come back! I promise nothing bad's going to happen!
Look very deeply into this tube.
I promise nothing bad will happen. Come back here!
Hey there, little fella. Come out of here. You want to know a way out of here? This better not. I mean, part of me hopes it will work to make this
It'd be
easier.
so funny.
But part of me really doesn't want this to work because I would be so frustrated if you could have solved all the problems by just blasting its stupid face off.
Like, what if I shot the crocodile?
What if murder?
What if murder?
What if animal homicide?
What if I shot the crocodile?
What if we earned Peter's wrath by playing Indiana Jones at the Emperor's Tomb?
If I don't get that monster out of the way.
No.
Of course not.
That'd be too easy.
Okay, so now get your machete out and get it ready. It'll probably store itself once you get into the water, and then you can draw it out again.
Swimming in this game is annoying. Swimming in most games is annoying.
Most things in this game are annoying.
You don't understand the amount of anxiety I had while I was swimming in Fontaine when it released.
What is Fontaine?
That's the new Genshin area. It's like all underwater.
Swimming's fine in 2D games that aren't Sonic.
Funnily enough, the thing I hate most in video games because they scare the crap out of me.
What?
Water levels. Specifically underwater levels. The reason why I will never play Subnautica.
Oh, I don't want to play Subnautica because it sounds boring, but that is also a valid reason not to play Subnautica.
Yep. Okay, Crocodile, I'm gonna wait till I see where you are again.
I take it the Markiplier's movie won't interest you then?
No.
The thing is, it didn't seem like it burst open. I thought for sure that the door would burst open when you grab the idol, but it seemed like it just kind of dropped you. So...
It did just kind of drop me.
Maybe once you get out of there, you'll be home free, in which case, just cut the rope in advance, or cut the vines in advance, and then redo all the parkour, and then we're fine.
Redo all the parkour.
You know, just redo everything you ever did. It's easy.
Just B. Just hold forward and B. Okay.
I said B's buttons. I knew there was a button you could push to give you something of a...
Ah!
Yeah. Okay, so that scared her so bad that it actually launched her backwards to the way the chair was on the floor temporarily. Now imagine being me playing this. Hyperventilation was the result.
Oh god, we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
This game, the controls alone are infuriating. I think the puzzle would infuriate me less if it wasn't for the camera. The camera is what's pissing me off right now.
Camera, controls. What is it with early games? Or like, I guess early 21st century.
Fight me!
early 21st century games and just having bad to no checkpoints. Because Ratchet and Clank is another game that, for as much fun as it is, its checkpoints are abysmal. Like, actually abysmal.
Is there a reason for these skulls? Did these do anything?
Well, so I believe what they're supposed to do is that if you throw the skull, it will distract the crocodile temporarily. But in my experience, as soon as you enter the water, it just rears its head and comes for you anyway. So you can do it if you want, but as you saw earlier, when you
Where did it go?
probably hovering behind the
Oh, it's over there. How do I throw again?
A? Was it A or X you did last time? Yeah, see, like, it doesn't care. It just does not care.
Whatever.
I wish I had your brazen attitude when I was playing this.
Brazen attitude.
Toad is rooting for you.
Toad is rooting for you?
Yoshi is also rooting for you.
I just wanted to look it up real quick, because I'm like, I'm not going to fight the crocodile, am I? No, I literally had to hack through the vines, and that was it.
Oh, could you imagine if I had to actually fight the crocodile? No, I would have. I was gonna say I would have snapped the disc in half, but I don't have this on disc, it's digital.
Hello? I could try shooting it again.
And it wouldn't do anything.
Would it be funny?
In fact, I don't actually know if ammo carries over between levels, so if it does, then please don't waste my ammo on the crocodile. I'm probably gonna need that for the next level, when I eventually resume playing this game.
Fuck it.
The dread of not being able to see behind you is horrible. Is he here?
Friend? Crocky boy, where are you? I just want to lock you in a cage. I promise it won't hurt. Crocky boy, where's my Crocky boy friend? Crocky boy.
So I can't guarantee the effectiveness of this, but you could dip yourself into the water temporarily to bait him towards you. And
oh
then,
no, I'm not that fast of a swimmer.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to like go very far. I mean, just like hang out near the ledge. Because I honestly think this game is so cheaply programmed that just being in the water is all that the game needs to detect.
Oh, there it is.
And then he might swim towards you.
I see Crocky boy.
Like he could be on the other side of the room, and then you just being in the water is like, I smell food.
I smell food. I smell blood in the water. Oh, there he is. He's
Or
coming.
he's gonna swim in of his own accord. Or he's not. He's gonna be a little bitch. Watch him just never come in.
Well, then we'll have a time lapse of me staring at the gate. Come on, Crocky boy.
Isn't it? You might actually have to do the...
I'm not jumping in the water. I believe it swam in here on its own earlier, so I believe that it will swim back into it on its.
Did it, or was it just following you in here and then its AI got stuck? Because I have seen its AI got stuck. I remember when I was playing this a couple years ago. I don't know how I did it, but I got his AI to be stuck in one corner of the room.
How did you do that?
I think it was purely by accident. I don't know. I probably did it the same way you did, by not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
By just playing normally, he happened to get himself trapped in one of the corners of the... He wasn't even stuck by any physical object. He was just, like, stuck between two invisible pieces of geometry, like that one glitch in the Tron game of Ralph Breaks the Internet. But then I pulled one of the switches and it fixed his AI, so...
It will show up eventually. I have faith, and I'm also stubborn now. I'm just being stubborn now.
Sure are.
I've committed to this idea, and I will see it through.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Oh, it's swimming.
Oh, wow. All I had to do was get out of my chair.
You're like, well, I'm gonna go. Oh, it's here. The friend is here. It's wiggling.
He's doing a little dance.
Welcome to your new home, friend. I hope you like it in here.
Legit, I stood up out of my chair. I was mid getting out of the chair.
You're like, I'm just gonna leave for a bit.
And immediately he swam in.
Ooh. Oh.
We decided to cut it close in the exact same way 2 times in a row.
Okay. We're done with this crocodile.
Now it's just the parkour game.
Oh god. Should we go and do the cutty?
Yes, I say cut the tunnel open now.
Okay.
Get that, because the problem...
Wait, let me...
Yeah, because if it takes too long here, we can just retreat and get some oxygen. But if it takes too long down there, you're dead. So we should take care of this immediately.
Why am I looking at the crocodile like it's gonna swim at me?
Because like me, you don't trust this broken ass game.
I already played through it too. I know it's not gonna come out.
I like how his hat just magically disappears as soon as you start swimming.
Oh wait, no, swim down. Swim down!
Swim down. Tell all the fish to swim down together. Remind me, are the swimming controls inverted too?
I don't think so.
Oh my dear God!
Okay, we're swimming back up.
Alright. Yep.
Maybe I should just wait.
For what?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get cut through it without doing that again.
So the skeletons inside the cages.
There's no entrance into this cage.
Wait, that's what I mean. Like, who put the skeletons in? Because it implies like these are the victims of the crocodile, but the crocodile didn't put them in the cage. How the hell did they get there?
For dramatic effect. They went to the dollar store, they bought some skeletons,
the
stuck them
dollar
in,
store.
they stuck them in their cave.
In 1930 or whenever this takes place.
The equivalent of the 1930s dollar store, bought some fake skeletons and said, yeah, that's good, that'll scare off all our intruders.
I think back then it was just called Walmart, or whatever the average convenience store would have been. See, the joke is inflation. And this is level 1, by the way. This is the first level of the game.
Of the entire game?
Yes.
Seriously? This
Yes.
is the first level of the entire game?
Yes, I did not get any further than the first level of the game.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna have gone further.
No, because they decided to throw the crocodile at you and this is like, there's crocodiles throughout the rest of the level, they're just a lot smaller, and I didn't like those guys either, but they couldn't kill you instantly, and they were like, I mean, they weren't friendly.
Did you make it through this room?
No, I didn't, like I told you, because if I made it through this room, then you wouldn't be here
Oh yeah, that's true.
playing it. The furthest I got in this level was, I think this specific parkour challenge that you just completed right there.
But the crocodile was still out.
Yeah, the crocodile was still out, because I didn't know you could lock the crocodile in the room.
You didn't put him in this little bad boy cage.
But honestly, even if I knew you could do that, I don't think I would have been able to do it, because I wouldn't have had the patience to wait for him to go in on his own, so I would have tried to bait him into the room.
How do I climb up?
Try the right stick.
You know what? I'm just gonna yeet myself.
I don't. Oh wow, that actually worked. I had no confidence in that working.
I vaguely remember doing that the last time, so I just assumed it would work again.
You're right, there is a little door or a window over to the right that we haven't gone to yet.
I have no idea what we're doing with that. We might just not touch it, that's the thing. Oh boy. Oh shit! I let go too early by accident, I just happened to be close enough.
Here we go.
We made it!
Please do not let the machete screw you over again. See, now I gotta know what's in that secret room though, because it's clearly a thing. That shadow was so fucking bad.
We've done this all. Fucking.
What was that? Oh.
I'm not gonna ask.
Alright, it's fine. It's totally normal. Can you preemptively select the machete, or do you have to select it again when you go underwater?
I'll find out. I'll hit this button as soon as I get in. I don't think I should. But if I do, it's literally the only thing you can pick up underwater, so.
I love how you don't even fall, you just kind of like teleport. Okay, go down.
Down? Oh shit, we're doing this again. Actually, can you come up to breathe there?
I don't. Now's not the time to find out.
Okay.
Go. Please.
I'm stuck. Again. Okay.
Hack.
Oh. Hack. It's not. It's so bad. I'm hitting. It's hacking. I promise you, I'm hitting the A button. I can't swim any further forward.
I would once again like to encourage that. That is such a funny death pose.
This is so. The controls are really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to play this game so badly?
Because you don't understand how awful Dial of Destiny is.
Are you sure you want to put yourself through this torture? You could just play Lego Indiana Jones.
But I already played that game like
Play
a million times. I played it just in June with Neil again. There are so many Indiana Jones games I have not played. I'm so desperate for good Indiana Jones content that I will. What the okay.
I missed.
How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
I hit the pole. I thought it was. I didn't realize the pole was going to be an obstacle. On the bright side, I think it ate the skull.
Yep, and that was exactly where it was a minute ago.
If you can only hack at it from one side, I don't know if we're gonna ever make it out of this level.
Tell you what, I will try. I'll leave the parkour to you, but I will try knowing the crocodile is safely locked away, because we know for a fact that at least he can't get out until you escape the idle section. So the rest of that is safe. I will try to hack away the vines, because I really believe the key to victory is clearing that in advance. Now, here, the thing is, you wouldn't know to do that unless you already died to it.
Yeah!
But, now that
Or if you noticed the tunnel early, and the only reason I noticed the tunnel early is because the crocodile grabbed me and I saw it while I was dying.
And even then you didn't want to go check it out,
Yeah.
so. See, it seems like his AI is programmed to hover there for a little bit, because they want you to close the door.
Yeah.
You want to know what he never did when I played this game?
Hover
Hover
there.
in that room. That never happened. Probably because I was already dead by the time he decided he wanted to do that.
You excited to play level 2 of this game?
Actually, I am kind of looking forward to it, because once I get past this bullshit crocodile, I'm interested to see what the rest of the game has to offer.
I do love that the thing that's continuously killing me is not the crocodile, it's the fact that I keep drowning.
Well, I mean, I never made it that far, so I don't know if I would have been screwed. I can tell you for a fact that I would not have expected that to happen. Well, I might have expected to drop, but I wouldn't have known anything about the tunnel, so I probably would have been screwed over by that as well.
Now I put down the controller, wait for Crocodile Boy to show up.
Now what I'm gonna do, can you stop falling out of that chair, please?
No! Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go play Dragon Slayer.
You're gonna play Dragon Slayer while we wait for the crocodile to show up. Wait, as soon as I get back over that bridge, that shadow is freaking
Look
out.
at the shadow, it's so bad! Look at that!
I'm pretty sure that's the crocodile too.
No, it definitely is, because it's flailing around like a stupid crocodile.
Dragon's Lair.
I'm gonna guess you've never tried this before.
No, but I've seen it.
This
And
thing
he
is like-
has stretched his arm for like the 3rd time. Oh, there's Crocky Boy. Ooh, ooh, okay. I almost fell off again.
Yeah, I saw, don't worry, I made sure to, I died to watch that happen.
Okay. Well, come over here and come
Okay,
hack
there.
open the door.
I'll kill Dirk. I'll kill Dirk in a funny way. I'll let him get squished to death. Alright, he's dead. Alright, it's time to play hack and
Crocky
slash.
Boy's been banished for the rest of the level. It's time for you to discover if you can hack and slash from the outside. If you can't from the outside, well then I'm handing the controller to you as soon as we get dropped next.
Alright, give me it. Now how do you swim in this fucking terrible game?
Poorly. I barely figured out how to dive. You figured out how to dive quicker than I did.
The fucking, this camera is so bad, it's so...
Are you doing it?
Yep, I'm doing it. Can I swim? Okay, I can swim through.
Up, up, up!
Alright. I do want to clear the other side, just because, in case you get disoriented in the heat of the moment, I want to make sure both sides are clear.
I might just throw the controller at you.
That's fine. Alright. Now where is... There it is.
Behind you.
No, it's still...
Are you don't
There it is, here it
don't go taunt Crocky Boy. I'm
No.
not completely confident in the hitbox physics of this game.
No, I'm not either. Don't you worry. That shadow is so fucking bad. Look at that! Look at that!
Just chilling by the door. The shadow's all the way over here.
Look at that! It's
trying to swim out. I don't think its AI is programmed to know that it can't leave the room. And that's why it keeps trying to swim out. Are you just gonna do the parkour?
I'll try it. I'll give it a shot.
It's not that hard.
Just to give you a break, because you've done it for me so far, so I'll give you a break.
I've done it twice and
Yeah.
died twice.
I will give you a little break. But now I have to reacclimate myself to the controls of this game.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, you can't turn the camera and okay. So my memory was right. So you do use the right stick to climb up, but you can only do it if you're perfectly stationary, because that's also what you use to turn the camera. If you're moving at all, the right stick won't do anything.
That makes sense. I was like, I don't want to accidentally drop myself off this chain and have to do it again.
Yeet.
See, you're dealing with the camera much better than I did. You can definitely tell I'm not playing anymore. Because before, the camera was like, stop, stop, stop. And now it's like, actually moving at a decent pace. You can taunt Crocky Boy from up here.
No, I will not.
You're just gonna ignore he exists now.
I will absolutely ignore he exists.
He's been put in the cage, out of sight, out of mind.
He's been a bad croc.
Oh, you made it to the ledge.
This isn't quite as painful as I remembered it being. Maybe because my mind is clearer because you're here, and because
The crocodile's been,
Yeah.
been put in jail, crocodile jail. Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that jump for a second.
I also thought I was gonna miss that. I barely grabbed onto it.
I was like, oh, he made it. He didn't hit the water.
Oh look, a normal shadow. How long will that last? Not very, it turns out.
This is the jump that you said I wasn't going to make last time.
I'm gonna play it nice and safe.
Yeah. Don't do what I did.
Okay, I should not have, I should not, that, I don't, that,
I'm gonna play it nice and safe. You did something arguably worse than what I did last time.
I didn't even swing. I just dropped
You
off.
dropped and you grabbed the edge still.
Yeah, I don't, the miracle is what happened there.
You only got like 3 more jumps.
Yeah, but I'm probably going to miss at least one. I almost missed that one. This game does not like diagonals, you know that?
Yeah, it does not.
It does not, unless you are perfectly parallel.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm glad one of us does.
You just need to run in a straight line and jump. That's how I did it.
Oh no. Damn it. I want to get up. Oh wait, there's a chain there.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Break from the parkour and go do the side quest.
Imagine there's just an instant win button over here.
Press this to win! I would laugh.
I would not. I think it's a health station. I don't remember.
Let's find out.
I seem to remember this design from earlier in this level as being a health station. Yes, that's what this is. I don't remember how to...
Click Y?
Do I have a... Where's my canteen? That's
Canteen.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Not for...
You just throw the canteen in the fountain. Fill up!
Well, that wasn't really helpful because there's not really combat to be found here, but...
Crocky Boy is no longer next to the door.
You sure about that?
Is he still next to the door? Oh.
He's still trying to wiggle his way free.
I don't think the AI is programmed to know it's locked in the room.
Come on. Yes!
Ah!
Two more jumps. I gotta get to the chain, and then I gotta get from the chain to the...
The chain is very generously right in front of the room.
Flawless victory, except the part
That's
where
what you did that on purpose. I did it on accident last time.
Well, once you demonstrated it was a successful strategy, I'm like, well...
I didn't think it was going to be a successful strategy. I just bonked my head on the wall. I was like, oh, I didn't die. Because I was going to be very upset if I had to redo all the parkour. You can come up on that ledge. If I had to redo all the parkour all over again because I fell.
Okay.
You go straight for the nearest exit.
Which is right here.
Rocky Boy is still locked up, and now we leave.
I knew it.
Keep swimming!
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, wow.
Oh, God!
Okay.
Cutscene!
Thank you.
The cutscene saved us!
I don't even know why you bothered. I don't
You
even...
can see its model is right behind you.
I don't even know why it bothered, like, opening the door at all if it was just gonna...
It was just gonna pull you out anyways.
Oh, you know what it might have been?
Dramatic effect.
I think it's because I was mashing B while the cutscene was happening, so I was still swimming while the camera was somewhere else.
The crocodile was on top of you in the cutscene. It's right there. He's saying shit.
Wow, the Indiana Jones model looks really bad.
Yes, a gun! Look how big it is!
Okay, you've made your point.
That does not even kind of look like Harrison. Like, they didn't even try.
They really did not try.
It's not like the models are bad. They're decent models for 2002. It just doesn't look like
he's gonna get eaten by the crocodile!
Look at he was
It's just there!
it was just wait, he wasn't there a minute ago. What the fuck? He wasn't what? What do you mean? What do you mean? He was on the complete other side of the room.
It was on top of him a second ago, didn't eat him, and then it cut
And then
away.
teleported.
We punched him, and then it teleported behind him to eat him.
Alright.
Well, we're done.
We did it!
We're out.
We finally escaped that hellish nightmare room.
It was like, I'm like, oh, Trevor's gonna have to run from the crocodile, and then not even a second later, you got cut into another cutscene.
I got lucky.
You got hit, as soon as you hit the wall, I guess it was set to trigger a cutscene so that you didn't have to, like, pull yourself out of the water, because I guess even the game designers know how hard it is to get out of the fucking water.
They're self-conscious of how garbage their swimming controls are.
Because, oh my god.
Because, like, that was...
You know what I noticed, too?
What?
You hit the wall to the stairs. They didn't pull you up from the stairs. They pulled you up from the center.
Yeah. I was, like, in the middle of the water. I wasn't even near.
You were on the far side of the wall, and you got pulled up in the center of the wall.
Wait, sure, you know what? After all that the game put me through, I'll take some generosity. I'll take a generous
Aside
win.
from the fact that the crocodile model was there throughout the entire cutscene, and then they were acting like it was surprised when he got eaten.
I told you about it. I told you it was gonna break free at some point. I did not trust that gate to stay closed, and it did not in fact stay closed.
Good thing that you were apparently right next to the cutscene hitbox.
The other thing is that when you're actually playing the game, from a distance, the crocodile looks like it has some level of detail and realism put into it.
And then when it was
In the cutscene, it was horrible.
It just looked like a little, like, white blob.
Yeah, like a blob of Play-Doh.
It was so smooth, too. It had no texture to it whatsoever. Hey, look, a health fountain. Do you need any health potions right now?
Wait,
I know you just came from your school and your university place. Do you need a health potion, Indy?
Okay, what do I have?
You have a beer. Do you want to go drink that? Drink away your crocodile woes.
Hey, I'm old enough to drink now, so thank you for suffering through that with me. I didn't expect to touch the controller at all, but it was somewhat of a team effort to power through.
He did the parkour part. I did the scary crocodile part.
Oh, actually, now I can actually play the rest of the game. I mean, hopefully.
I was ready to quit after playing an hour with the controls. Let's see how long he lasts.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe I'll get used because I feel like I got somewhat used to the controls. I mean, it's clunky. It's definitely clunky, but
oh yeah, it's clunky as heck.
I at least acclimated to it somewhat by the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're seeing this, that means that I'm continuing Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb sometime very soon. So look forward to that.
Yay!
I don't know when.
We trapped Crocky Boy in a cage, and then we witnessed like the worst cutscene ever. It was what the frick did we just watch?
I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, hey, I better than Dial of Destiny, so there's that. All right.
I haven't seen the movie, so I'll take your word for it.
Don't watch it. Real bad.
Oh, I'm gonna stop recording. Bye.